Namaste. Welcome to Hello Jargon series. Today we are going to talk about Basel 3 recommendation ratio called liquidity coverage ratio. What is this LCR? It refers to a proportion of highly liquid assets to be kept by the financial institution so that they can meet the short-term obligations, right? So the formula goes something like high quality liquid assets divided by the net cash flow for the next 30 days, right? Okay, I'll try to simplify this, right? Okay, you and me have some bank account and have some bank balance also, right? Just take a minute and then think about how much balance you have in your bank account. You don't have to tell me the number, but keep it with you. And tell me how much money you have in your wallet. It will be a percentage of the money you have in your bank account. For example, I have 10,000 rupees in my bank account and I'll have about 10% of it, 1,000 rupees in my wallet. That's a normal. So my suggestion is take a pen and pencil and then write down this number, just your own personal number, don't show it to anyone, and then figure out what is the percentage. It can range from 1%, 2% to about 10% or so, right? There's one of this gentleman in my classroom session said, "Sir, I have 100%, sir." And I was surprised. How come? I have 1,000 rupees there, I have 1,000 rupees here. That's it. Yeah, nice one. We are not talking about those extreme situation. I'm talking about an average normal situation where you have some money, maybe the first week of the month after you got your salary, and you have some money in your wallet. Kept that percentage? Okay, now let's move on further. It's a Friday evening and you got an SMS from your college crush, first love, right? So best friend for that one. Okay, so today you both are going to meet in your usual hadda in the evening, spend a couple of hours talking about the past, the glorious days, beautiful day, and that's your Friday evening plan. Okay, so you are prepared, you are well dressed, and then you are excited and you went there. You met your friend, had a nice time for a couple of hours. Generally, these haddas have a gift shop, a flower bouquet shop, a chart shop, and everything what you require for the evening is available, right? So after a couple of hours spending time, you wanted to gift something to your best friend. My question is, obviously, what you are going to gift is not the question. My question is, how much of the money you have you will be willing to spend for that gift or to do something, or I'll rephrase my question, will you keep some money in your wallet or will you spend the whole 100% of it, like 1,000 rupees? Okay, think of a situation where this hadda is not closer to your house, you are not walking, and the Paytm or debit cards etc. is not going to work for the next couple of hours. That means you need some money to go back to your home, and that's our normal viewpoint of that. Before spending all the money from your wallet, we keep some money to reach home, correct? 50 rupees if it is couple of kilometers, but if your meeting place is Andheri and then you are in Thani, obviously you need couple of 100 rupees. So you decide, and based on the relationship between you and your best friend, etc., etc. So there is a different numbers. Again, write that number next to the previous number, and then what is the number or what is the percentage of amount you will be spending from the money you have in your wallet. Again, this range between 10% to about 90%. 100% is extreme case, but in 100% if you spend all the money, how will you go home, right? You can walk till the midnight, right? Okay, keep the story or keep these numbers and then come back to the liquidity coverage ratio or the Basel recommendations, right? So the first one is, if a financial institution or a commercial bank in the accepting deposit and giving loans, they need to ensure all the deposits are not being invested elsewhere and then they don't have access to these assets, right? We talk about capital adequacy ratio, a type A assets, type B assets, etc. That's your wallet, right? There is a percentage. So the capital adequacy ratio as per Basel recommendation is 8%, and as per RBI in India is 12%. The Indian bank managers keep much more than that. just like you kept in your wallet, right? And the next one, how much you spend or how much you keep, is the liquidity coverage ratio. That is how much money you keep in your wallet even at the extreme scenario, because so that you have some money to reach home, right? So the liquidity coverage ratio as per Basel recommendation, as per RBI recommendation, is 100%. So if a bank has 100 crore outflow in the next 30 days, then they need to have a cash or cash equivalent to the tune of 100 crores. Just like if you have to go home and it will cost you 50 rupees for an auto, you should have 50 rupees in your wallet. Come what may, right? Thank you very much. Namaste.